Planning and Development Authority of Grenada, PDA, is enforcing regulations to curb illegal, disorderly, and unauthorized development in several locations throughout the state of Grenada. The authority is concerned that structures mainly associated with vending are negatively impacting the environment, has undesirable public health and sanitation consequences, present obstructions to vehicle and pedestrian traffic, can become projectiles during adverse weather conditions, and generally affect the aesthetics of the nation. The PDA will work along with stakeholder ministries and institutions to effect the demolition, removal, and disposal of structures which fall in the category of illegal and disorderly development, commencing January 2024. In this regard, persons who vend in or occupy such illegal structures are advised to secure their personal belongings and have the structures removed ahead of the planned PDA demolition operations. These actions of the PDA have become necessary to safeguard and protect public health and the environment, ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens and visitors, discourage any future disorderly construction, and encourage compliance to regulations pertaining to physical development in the state of Grenada. This is a message from the Planning and Development Authority of Grenada.
You ready for an exhilarating adventure? Then look no further than Ride Excursions and Tours. Get ready to explore the great outdoors like never before with our powerful e-bikes. Discover breathtaking sightseeing tours around the island. Feel the wind in your hair and experience nature in its purest form. Now, whether you're a seasoned rider or a beginner, our e-bikes are perfect for everyone. Call us at 473-422-1011 to book your excursion or visit ridersebikes.com. That's ridersebike.com to reserve your spot. Unleash your adventurous spirit with Ride Excursions and Tours, where every journey becomes an unforgettable adventure.
Yeah! Riders! Welcome to the ride! Welcome! What's up, my beautiful people? As you come in, go ahead and share up the thing, share up the live, press share. Let me tell all you something. Lord God, my people like drama. How all you like drama so? How all you like drama so? All you like thing, eh? It don't matter where, it don't matter if you're from Trinidad, Grenada, Dominica, St. Lucia, Guyana, any part in the Caribbean, guys. We all have one thing. Whenever you see anything to do with drama, all you do, all you don't miss in that. All right. But who tell all you we had drama on today? Huh? This isn't, lower your expectation, guys. Today, we're going to have a very in-depth conversation with someone that's been on the platform before. Full disclosure, this individual also won an award a few years ago on this platform, if I remember correctly. So this conversation today is going to be an opportunity for me to listen on a few things. Because within the past year, there have been many speculation, there have been many talk, a lot of things said. And the individual found it necessary at this point in time to clear the air on several things that have been circulating on social media. My guest tonight, guys, is a social media extraordinaire. And, oh boy. Let me first say before we go on, guys, that this program is brought to you with the kind compliments of Ride Excursions and Tours. Ride e-bike excursions and tours. Of course, if you are looking to rent an e-bike or get on an excursion with us, you got to get on, you got to book with Ride Excursion Rentals and Tours. We're located inside of the Esplanade Mall. And we invite you guys to come and check us out on our weekly excursion. Ride Along Live is also brought to you with the kind compliments of JetBlue, flying to the Caribbean, Grenada. Fly JetBlue. Proud sponsor of Ride Along Live. Okay. All right. Let me bring on my next guest. Let me say before I bring on my next guest, guys, lowering your expectation a bit. This is not going to be a confrontation, a fight. This program today is not going to be exercise of pong, cuss out, or whatever the case is. As we said here and continue to say here on Ride Along Live, everyone have a story to tell. And we believe that we have 2 ears, so we must listen twice as much as we speak. So this is what this conversation is going to be about. Listening and understanding from Kia's perspective on what transpired. No, we understand that there may be other perspective, other points of views. We understand that, and we will entertain that conversation in due course. Today, we'll be speaking with Kia. I must also say that I have not seen Kia's video. She have not turned on her video as yet. Okay, you will be seeing Kia exactly the same time like I see Kia, right? Help me welcome Kia on the program. What? Hello? Hold on. What? What's going on?
No, hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. I think Junior, oh my God. You're such a funny guy. Junior, you hearing me, Junior?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. I go by the name of Miss John. I told you I changed my
What the hell is that?
Junior, are you discriminating me? Junior, my name is Miss John.
Okay.
Junior, hi, Junior. It's been some time. It's been a really long time, Junior.
Give me a second. Give me a goddamn. Oh, Lord have mercy. If this is an idea of what we have in store, Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. Okay. What? Okay. I was not aware of this, guys. I was not aware of what's happening here, Kia. Woo! All right, Miss John.
Miss John.
Miss John.
Yeah. That's my new last name in real. Miss John. I got married.
Okay. All right. Okay. How the hell do I have a serious conversation with you now, Miss John? How am I supposed to have a serious conversation with you now?
Junior, what?
Stop! Don't. All right. Okay. All right. I'm a professional. That's what I do.
You're making me feel real bad.
No.
Yeah. You're making me feel real bad because I bet you look good. I look good. I know I look good.
All right.
Yeah, I look good. Let's get to this. I know I look good.
Okay, let's get to it. Let's get past this point. Miss John, Kia, welcome to the ride. How you been?
I'm good. I'm really, really good, Junior. And it's such a pleasure to see you still doing good. What an amazing platform. We know each other years since I was here. And I'm proud of you, least to say.
I appreciate that. All right.
Really, really, really proud.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Miss John, okay, you felt the need to have this conversation today. I thought it was very necessary that we do have this conversation.
Yeah.
Involving many things that transpired over the past year. I thought it was very essential that we speak about this. But before we speak about the incident, and a lot of people want to know about this incident because your name has been called in a whole slew of things. And I'm assuming that's one of the things that you want to talk about here today, clearing the air on this one. But I want to go back a bit and tell us about you and your introduction and your life coming into social media. Tell us.
Now, sorry,
Mm.
sorry,
No,
continue.
go ahead. Yeah.
Now, Junior, and I really love how you start this topic and conversation because I want to ask you a question, Junior, because it's going to come back to a lot of things that we're going to discuss during this interview. Junior, how long do you know about me?
About 6, 7 years, probably more. It's a while.
Okay.
In a while.
And when you knew about me, Junior,
Uh,
what was I on social media?
you was Dora on Slack or something like that.
Yeah, and my platform, what was it like? Didn't I win awards on your show? Did I have any competing platforms?
Well, I remember when you started, your platform was the envy of a lot of social media. I mean, you scored thousands of views. As soon as you went live, a lot of people watch you, and you're always very dramatic in terms of everything that you do. You started off with a big cuss out. I remember the first time I saw you was you and Rachel Price on some kind of back and forth.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah.
I remember that from that perspective. But your platform indeed was very big, and I remember you being the envy of a lot of vloggers.
Thank you very much. And I asked you, and we never had any discussion before now.
No.
And I asked you because I know you are a man of integrity and truth. Because even when a lot of platforms went up against me, when you would have your award shows, before you were this big, Junior, you were big, but now you are much bigger. And I would go up against real top name Caribbean celebrities, and my platform would win as the most popular. I can't remember the award that I won,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into this, and I'm really glad we crossed that gap because there's rumors that I want to be like other people on social media. Like how? How could I, Miss John, want to be like other people? I've been there. I've done that for years. But as you rightfully said, my platform was the envy of a lot of social media people from the very get-go. And it still is. Because this entire topic surrounding this murder is, oh, Kia wants to be this one. Oh, Kia wants to be that one. So she got to take them out. I can't want to be anyone when they wanted to be me.
So let's start. Let's start. So you started social media. You started on social media, and I remember you were yeah, ranking Kia.
Ranking Kia boss, yeah.
In Kia Boss, right? Ranking Kia Boss. So tell us about your introduction in social media and what escalated up until the point. Because I remember there was Yanking Kia and there was you doing your thing and stuff transpired after that. So let's start from Ranking Kia and your introduction into the social media platform.
Well, it started, Junior, when I was living in London,
Right.
right? I was first living in London. And when I was living in London, there was a drama between one of my siblings and Rachel. It wasn't actually a drama, but Rachel, being a talk show host, she made comments. And at that time, I just felt like those comments were tripping me off. And I came on live, not expecting to be popular. And I was like, I'm going to read you because you're reading my family.
Mhm.
And when I did that, Junior, oh, when I went to work and I came back, Junior, I had 0 followers. And when I got back, I had 40,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what? Junior, I was scared.
Mm-hmm.
I was scared because I was like, what the is going on?
Right.
And then it blossomed. It
Right.
just went on and on and on. And I just went with it. Then I went back to Trinidad and I was still on live. I got a lot of people that love me. But with love comes hate. And then, as you rightfully said, all these other little platforms started hating, which deceased Yank Boss is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
He started as a hate platform and an envy platform
Mm-hmm.
from 2016 until he died.
Mm-hmm.
And over the years, Junior, as you know, it used to be fun. We would be back and forth. His followers would try to prove him to be more than me, but they were unsuccessful. Even when I would be on your award shows, they were in the comments.
Right.
We can't forget that. It were Yankers.
Right.
Now, this is in no way, Junior, to degrade them because honestly, I have full respect for somebody that has passed. We enemies, I may not like you, but I don't want to degrade or send shots,
Mm-hmm.
and neither his followers. I'm just saying what happened.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not here to say anything bad about Yankers. They're entitled to love him, just like I had my people that loved me.
Right. Okay.
But that's how it started.
Right. But why
And then,
why did you started to get the hate, and why was the hate so prevalent? Was it the
oh,
fact that you were doing a lot of pounding? And for the people who don't know the whole story and don't know this whole pounding thing, it's basically back and forth on social media, throwing insults back and forth. And I mean, generally, it to me, I thought it was just social media beef, just
Junior,
insults.
I would agree that Pong is part because maybe some people mightn't like the way I could use my mouth and spew words. But I also got a lot of hate because Junior, oh, look at me. Look at me. Let's be for real now.
Kia, how am I supposed to have a good conversation? How am I supposed to have a serious conversation with you? I don't understand you. You threw me
But Junior,
off. You
I'm
threw me
Junior.
off.
Okay. But Junior, I mean, look at me. And I think that that's where most of my haters came from.
Right,
Because I'm a transgender.
right,
That's it. I was too loud for a transgender.
right.
I look good. So,
So you think that it came because you are a transgender?
oh, yeah, it definitely did. It did.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you listen from day one, all they would say, oh, you're a man in a dress, Miss John. You're a man in a dress. But it wouldn't stop me and it wouldn't stop my good looks. But most times, Junior, trans people don't do what I did in the Caribbean. Let's be for real.
Which is,
I, I was open and I was loud. I wasn't just open, I was loud. Ooh, and I look good.
right, right.
So that's where the hate came from.
So the hate came from you were transgender, you were loud, you ponged in, and then the emergence of the rankers. Was that in the area where the rankers came up?
No. My name was Ranking Kia Boss.
Not the Yankers, sorry. Yankers, sorry.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. That's where they came from. And that's why even when I came off of Facebook and up to today, they blaming me. If you notice, they always, oh, you're a man. You're a man in a dress. You're not even a transgender. You're a cross-dresser. You don't look good. Are you fighting for justice? Do you want to find the killers? Or are you bothered by a transgender? That's the question.
Right. Okay. All right. So the real beef with Kevin, I remember watching some of Kevin's live, and there would always be insults. It would go
Yeah,
between you, it would go between, I believe Delilah got a few of those as well. I believe what's her name? The one in Texas, what's her name?
Asher.
Asha, and
Yeah.
just pounding all over the place. But to my understanding, and to the understanding of a lot of people, we thought that that was just a social media beef. Was it just social media, or it was more than just social media? Was it deeper
It,
than social media?
Junior, and this is the truth, and this is what they can't take. At first, it used to be just social media.
Right.
It was fun. He would say stuff, and I would say stuff back. And we would talk about who has more money, who has more things, who look better. But they could have never thrown me down, Junior.
Uh-huh.
His platform, and that's the truth. Until I came off of social media, he couldn't top me. So then they started taking it personal.
Okay.
He started attacking mothers first. My mother, Sunshine mother. But I don't really want to go into that, Junior, because then I don't want to. I don't want to make it about him, like the deceased. But that's how it went. And when he started attacking mothers, he was posting a different lady. He had my mom's pic, Sunshine mom's pic, all over the internet, making fun. And these ladies were laughing. Now I may be a transgender, but my mom sure ain't, because she got a good pussy. Now, Junior, when he started cussing our moms, Sunshine,
Uh-huh.
she knew where he lived. And she was like, oh, I'm going to show what his mom looks like. They went. I also went along. Never came out of the car because I'm not going to disrespect someone's yard like that
Right.
or even step foot out to go in anybody's yard. I went for the drive. Sunshine's mother and the next friend came out because Sunshine's mother and Kevin's mother were friends.
Right.
They got videos, whatever. And then I came back on live and I was like, Kevin, the next time you cuss my mother, I'm going to post your mother. You better apologize. I said that first, Junior.
Hmm.
Oh, but there's some people that can't live in their truth. He came and cussed. And he said, I don't give a F about your mama. Da, 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 da. And then I posted his mama. Because I don't care about your mama if you would care about mine. Your mama ain't never give me boobies. And then eventually, George, I stopped because a lot of my followers were saying, oh my God, Kia, you going hard.
Hmm.
And it's the truth. Every time I come out, they can't. So I was becoming more mature and I was like, I'm really going hard and she's disabled. So you know what? He could cuss my mama, but I'm not going to cuss his. You know?
Right.
And I stopped. I literally stopped. You know what they said, Junior? When I came off of Facebook? Oh, they were rejoicing that they run me off of Facebook. Oh, we run you off of Facebook. We close down your businesses. We run you out of Trinidad. That was their laugh.
Right.
And this is not about them because I don't think most Yankees is coming at me. And I agree that they deserve justice. Anybody that is murdered deserves justice. I want to get to the real
Right.
mark that I want to deal with. I don't want to stick on Kevin too much because I don't really want to. I'm giving the story, but I don't want to make it seem like this is about him
Right.
and his followers. But
Right.
that's how it went. And when I came off, he started to become bigger.
Right. Let me just
But he didn't stop.
Let me just update my viewers here that's watching right now. Stand by for a quick second. Guys, you're watching right along live and we're speaking here with Kia, but Miss John, on
Number 34.
a need for her, a call from her to clear her name on a number of things. Now, if you guys have not been following the whole story involving Kevin, Kevin is was a social media, well, we might say tycoon. It was big, right? Known as the Yank Boss. And because of a lot of things that was said, some people believe that sort of aided or accelerated the hit that he was getting on social media. So much so, guys, that Kevin met his demise in Trinidad and Tobago. This was a clip that was published right after he was shot. Check this out.
Witnesses who saw the Kevon Solomon shooting tragedy began to share their testimony about what really happened at that time. Social media personality Kevon Solomon, also known as Kevon Otley, and Yank Boss, was shot dead in the Trin City Mall car park on Saturday. Solomon was killed in his car in front of several people who were heading into or leaving the busy mall. One woman in the Detour clothing store said, "As I hear them shots, I ran from the window because I thought they would have been able to shoot through the glass." Another man said he and his girlfriend had just walked out to the car park after viewing The Little Mermaid at the Cineplex, when he saw the murder scene. He pointed to his car that was parked near Solomon's Chevy Cruze. There were many other onlookers who said they were shocked the killer had shot Solomon in daylight hours in the middle of a busy mall car park. Police said as Solomon drove onto the compound and was parking his Chevy Cruze in an area near Detour Clothing Store and Sports and Games, he was approached by a gunman. Police said as Solomon was about to get out of the car, the gunman opened fire, killing him on the spot. As the gunman escaped, passers-by stopped to take video footage of the bullet-riddled car, as Solomon slumped over bleeding in the driver's seat. On social media, the TikTok star and comedian promoted Ferry on the Ferry to Come Sail in Pride, a boat ride that was expected to take place on Sunday night.
I had to play this because there are a lot of people who are not clear on how we got where we are and what exactly the full topic is. So that's what happened because of what a lot of people deem as a social media beef. Kia, I want to get to the meat and the chunk of this, the beef of this situation right here. What do you know about Kevin's demise?
In what aspect?
In terms of the story, there have been loads of speculation. There have been loads of news report. You're very connected with the ground in Trinidad. You know of what's on the street, what people are saying. What transpired and what do you believe happened that caused his demise?
Oh, I don't know. But the word on the ground is he was frauding people of money for fake visas. That's the main word on the ground, and that's the only word I ever heard.
Right. There were a lot of names that was called after his demise, and one of those names were Kia.
Oh, always.
Right? Why would anyone suspect that you might be involved or you may have been involved in his final demise?
Because every day he go live, he had to talk about me, Junior. He never made one live that I wasn't the main topic. I was his topic to stay relevant. And that's the fact. My name made him relevant. And if he stopped with my name, then he would lose relevance. So because he was on my name every single day, and I flew to the country where he was once living, My name is obviously going to be number one because these bitches been waiting years to see me fall because they think, oh, she a transgender. She not a real woman. We could take her down.
Right, right,
And my unapologeticness. Let's not forget that.
right. Kia, I find it very difficult to have a conversation when you.
No, no, no. We going. It's Miss John. Miss John.
Okay, Miss.
You know, I don't like how you are laughing at my looks. I'm a beautiful black woman from New York. Don't do that.
Okay, I'm trying to be very, very serious about this conversation, but you're really
But
correct.
I'm serious. I'm answering it very serious.
Right, right.
Mhm.
I'm trying to understand, Kia, because this is a serious issue. This is a serious, serious, serious issue. Someone lost their life, and again, some people might say that one of the reasons why Kia name has been called is because you also made some, was it allegations? You also made some serious, uh,
Threats is the word, Junior.
right?
But Junior,
Uh,
we all made threats over the years. Every single one of us. But you can't go and call somebody name in crime because they made threats. You can't go and furthermore somebody that living miles away. And we were both cussing each other for years. He was going to hit me a piece of wood. He was going to call my food business and order food for me to come in the community for guys to ambush me. And I give him back the same thing, same his own medicine. We both treaded each other. How are you going to take my name and just say, oh, because Kia sent Trev, she a murderer. But then upset when I come and I speak about the dead. Because then I'm going to have to play what the dead did. You understand, Julia?
yes, I get it.
Obviously, I'm gonna have to come and pull up all the old nasty videos when the dad was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna come and hit you a piece of wood," and I'm gonna pull up in front of. Oh, no, let's not forget multiple videos coming to my house. Not one, not two, not three, not four. Oh, and it was a laughing matter for them.
Hmm.
And he also did it to a lot of other people, not just me.
Right. Kia, tell us about you leaving Trinidad and heading to Holland, and that's where he that's where he lived for a number of years.
Yeah.
Why did you leave?
Well, you see, Junior, what this has all proven, and again, you see, once we're having this conversation, Junior,
Uh-huh.
it's going to always lead to me speaking the truth about the individual, and it's going to make him look bad, and I really don't want to do it. But
Hmm.
when he was flying to Trinidad, because I'm a transgender, or as they want to say, a man in a dress. Miss John is a man in a dress. Okay, but I'm a transgender living in Trinidad and Tobago, running my business in Trinidad and Tobago, doing everything, and I'm open about my life, and I ain't hiding. He was on asylum in Holland
Uh-huh.
as a gay man. He was on asylum in Holland as a gay man. He fled Trinidad, come to Holland for asylum, but I'm a transgender living back there. Now let's get deep.
Hmm.
We were ponging on the internet like this, but he left Holland to come back to Trinidad because he felt like the internet wasn't enough. This wasn't enough. His followers hyped him, you know?
Hmm.
Oh, go, go, hit her a piece of wood, hit her a piece of 2x4. And he came in front of my house once, 2019. I was like, you know what? I'ma forget you because you ain't nobody.
Right.
And then he came again in 2021. And I was like, oh, you forget that I'm a trans and you're a normal gay boy. So I'ma show you what transgenders do. I'ma come to your country where you're running away from because you're in asylum. What are you doing in Trinidad? And when I told him that over the years, his followers would say, oh, he could travel. He could stretch. They like believing lies, Junior.
Hmm.
And when you like to believe lies, what's in the dark come to light. Because when I was saying, oh, You're not supposed to be in Trinidad. Oh, Hamil, I can fly, but cat can stretch. So I was like, okay, since you could fly, I'm going to fly to Harlem and show you that when I go in and claim asylum, what they're going to do to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I left. Because you kept coming in front of my house. Why are you not staying on the internet? Because all that time, Junior, he couldn't compete. And that's what had him mad. 5 years in, pound for pound. And he couldn't compete. He couldn't pull my views.
Mm-hmm.
Where was his views that they're talking about? Junior, let me ask you a question. They try to say you're one-sided, but let me ask you a question.
Right.
Have you ever seen any, and be honest, bacchanalists, pound for pound, in Trinidad with more views than me?
Well, as I said, the most time I followed Kia, you always have the views, you always have the people, you always have the followers. I haven't.
Right. Let's go forward.
Right.
So even up to 2021, Junior, that's the fact. And he couldn't take the fact and his followers
Uh-huh.
because they always want to be, oh, he has money, he has this. They wanted to live a fake life. They wanted to paint him in a fake image. And eventually I was like, you a waste of time. And I stopped. And I came to Holland
Right.
and I came off of Facebook because I'm going through asylum. So I'm not going to be on Facebook like a dummy, cussing you out, and I'm on asylum. I'm fixing my papers. I'm having immigration deal with you. Since you want to leave a safe country and come to Trinidad to attack a transgender, I'm going to come and let the immigration know you in Trinidad attacking me in front of my house because I ain't ever come in front of your house.
Kia, two things. Two things.
Yeah.
Have you ever met the individual face to face?
Oh, yeah. In a banquet, a spiritual setting.
Right. And what was the interaction like?
He left instantly.
Have you ever
As his eyes made full, he left.
have you ever spoken to him?
Never, never, ever, ever met this man other than see him eye to eye in a banquet. He's on this side of the table. I'm on this side. And I was there first. So he came in, and by the time he was getting settled, he spotted me. And that was it. He left.
Right.
I never knew this man from knowing. He wasn't even popular in the gay community before he started cussing me because I was out. I was out on the ground. Ain't nobody ever heard about him before.
So this whole thing, Kia, could be summed up as views and who getting more views and who has the bigger platform.
That's it. Exactly, Junior.
But why can't you and couldn't you and Kevin and Sunshine and everybody else?
Oh, leave Sunshine out of this.
Okay.
That dog ain't got nothing. No, it's not that, Junior.
Uh-huh.
They couldn't take that. They couldn't outpound me. And his views couldn't top me. He was so viewsless that he had to ask Delilah, let's drop some facts, for her page to try to go up against me. But yet still they are, oh, he was so big. God bless his soul.
Right.
No, he wasn't. And I only came off of social media with the F-free because it was becoming too out of time in Junior.
Right.
But it was a laugh for them. You understand? It was a laugh for them. I lived in Trinidad 5 years plus, Junior. I delivered food everywhere as a trans woman. Ain't nobody ever did shit to me.
Right.
He ain't ever opened a business. He ain't ever do nothing. But you know what? He had no limits.
Uh-huh.
He had no limits. And that's when you let followers get to your head because you say, oh, I'm going to be the transgender. Yes, go. Get a piece of wood. He even make remarks, I'm going to go and stone her mother down. Ain't nobody ever heard me say I'm going to stone his mother. Oh, yeah, yes, go. We pulling up. So it went to his head. He started cussing all sorts of people. He even tried to close a grocery down, Junior. A multi-millionaire grocery. That's how delusional they made him, Junior. He went into the car park of a grocery and somebody bust his glass. And instead he go like a, proper person and say, my glass was busted. How can you all assist me? Oh, he started cussing the whole grocery. He started cussing the managers, everybody, including the woman that sat there on her chair. You big effing stinking dirty nasty pig, all up in her face. Oh, you don't know who these people are? And his followers, yay, yay, yay. They even run to the groceries page. Every advertisement, the grocery post, they would ball, don't go here, don't go here. They killing people, they robbing people. Oh, they had no limits. But you got to remember, you don't F with people coins. There's a lot I could talk, but it's going to make them look really bad. I don't want to do that. I came here for Miss John. But let's go.
Yes. But John, with all this talk about views and who getting more views and who got more views, were you and Kevin, or you or Kevin?
Lauren Waldron, you need to change that wig. It's worse than mine. Go ahead, Junior.
Yeah.
Lauren, you stay looking bad, girl. Yes, Junior, go ahead.
Any one of you guys ever monetize or monetize the views?
Junior, let me tell you something, honey. The kind of money that we get on Facebook from our followers, ain't no monetization gonna come up against that motherfucker.
Right. Well,
Junior,
I know how that goes. But
they're gonna be sending thousands of stars and the money just coming out 20, 30. Right. Oh, somebody gonna call you and say, hey, baby, I'm gonna send you 1,000. Right. I'm gonna send you 500. I'm gonna send you 100. So the love from the followers is there on both ends. We both had amazing followers.
Right.
Amazing. I'm not gonna lie, because we literally like split the Americas. So it's like, oh, half is Yankers, half is Rankers. And they're gonna make sure we good. So monetization wasn't a part of it. It was all nice when the pong was pong, but some people couldn't take pong.
Right, right.
And they wanted to, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do the most.
Right.
But when I left Trinidad, although he mentioned my name every day to stay relevant, it was getting lame. People started saying, you're singing the same song about Kia, man in a dress, man in a dress. He started going wars with other people. He even cursed the whole Baptist community, a religious community, a spiritual community.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine going up on a live, Junior, and talking about spiritual people working obia to take murderers out of jail. So if these, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's that, but sometimes, Junior, you got to know what comes out your mouth. Because if someone could pay for obia, as we would say in the Caribbean, to get a murderer out of jail, and you think you could go on live and said that, then what else could they pay for? Because I'm a spiritual person, and I pay thousands of dollars to keep a banquet. So if you're going to go on live and discuss who buying cows, I'm just saying, it's so many different angles, but yet still they stuck on a transgender that living in Europe.
Right. Guys, let me take this opportunity here to open up the phone lines. Again, guys, let me tell you something. You see, me, personally, if you're new to this platform, let me explain this, right? I love and always promote listening to folk stories. I believe everyone have a story to tell. Just like Ms. John, yeah, she has a story to tell, and I will allow her to tell her story as as animated as she wants to tell her story. Now, again, as I said, in many of these conversations, you might find someone else that may have a different view. Because I'm sure many people from the Yankers, yes, Yankers, I'm getting kind of Yankers may have a totally contrasting view from what Kia is saying, right? So here's what I'm going to do, guys. We're going to open up the phone lines to take some calls. The phone number that you call 717-215-720. Now, let me preface by saying that this is not an opportunity to cuss anybody out. If you have a difference of opinion or if you want to share your view, I'll give you an opportunity to do so, but we urge everyone on this platform to be respectful. So we open up the phone lines, 718-701-5720. Let us talk. We're speaking here with Kia, Ms. John, talking about and clearing her name on the allegations and the talk on social media that how she was somehow involved in what transpired in the demise of Kevon. All right? Again, open up the phone line, 718-701-5720. Kia, while we wait on folks to call in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, okay, that call just came in. So let me take that. Let me take that call because there are a lot of people who want to express themselves. Again,
This is nice. I'm really glad about this. Let's hear what they got to say.
yes. Again, guys, be respectful. We understand you may have a difference of opinion or same opinion, but we urge everyone to be respectful. It's still a family platform. Caller, your line, where are you from?
I'm calling you from Brooklyn, New York. Kia is lying, but Hamil is lying. Hamil is the one who killed Kevon, and that is the truth. Well, Hamil, stop lying. And Junior, that's where you have on the breast, you need to let him take it off because he impersonating a real woman. So let that man in a dress take them breasts off his chest. Good night.
All right, caller. Okay.
Junior, unmute me.
Yeah, you're on mute.
Where is the sense in what she called to say? You understand what I'm saying, Junior? Where's the sense in what she called to say? He impersonating a real woman. Oh, so you really find she look like this, huh? Now, also moving further, Junior, Hamil killed Kevon. Where is the evidence? Huh? You just hurt, huh?
Right.
And that's why you're going to stay hurt, huh? Go ahead, Junior. Let's get some more calls in.
718-701-5720.
Oh, at least try to song educated hoes, please. Make some kind of sense.
Yeah, have you ever expressed condolences to the family of the
Oh yeah, I did, Junior. Regardless of what we had, Junior, you don't ever make fun of death. Well, me, I can't say who wants to because he disrespected people as well as people disrespected him. I can't tell people how to feel, but I did send condolences, and then they run up like, oh, your condolences fake. Your condolences. Oh, what you want me to do? Cry? Hell no. But I did send condolences. But they just heard. But you see, when you call, you got to make sense. Because then, and this is their problem, Junior. You calling, okay, Miss John is here. I'm waiting for you. Oh, Hamil is lying. He killed Kevon. You think that's going to stand up anywhere in this world? You understand what I'm saying, Junior?
Right. But how about, we understand that this was a sad situation. This already happened. What about mending? What about possible mending the gap? Let me take the call. I'll come back with the question. Caller, you live? Where are you calling us from?
Hello.
Hey, caller, you live?
Yes, Junior.
Uh-huh.
Well, I just tuned in from London here.
Okay, hi.
Yes. Now, this type of conversation is touchy topic, you know, and I don't really want to get myself involved in this type of conversation.
Right.
But I will get myself involved in it because, you know, my name was mentioned many times.
Your name? What's your name? What's your name? If you don't care, if you don't mind sharing.
Stack. Oh gosh, you should know my voice by now.
Oh, Stack. Hey, but you are in hell.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I just have to say something. Hold on.
Yeah.
I ain't come to disrespect nobody. I ain't come to, you know, but I have been paying close attention to Kevon's character over the years. And it has been gradually changing. And the main reason why I never answer back Kevon on the media is because I started seeing danger. Yeah. And I started seeing the type of crowd and the type of enemy that he was making. I just didn't want it to gain that type of followers because I saw my life in danger as well. And I appreciate my life more than anything in this world. Yeah?
Right.
So when everybody was saying, answering back Stacks, look, he's talking about you, you know, he's saying negative things. I said, here's what. The Lord will do what he has to do at the end of the day.
Right.
I'm going to leave these people for someone else. So said, done. Yeah? Now, it's very sad to see how things transpire. But I choose not to follow that negative energy when that individual was alive. And a lot of people may say, oh, don't say this about him. He was a good person. A lot of people will say what they want to say. You know why? Their name was not calling. Their name wasn't ringing on the media for things that they know nothing about. Yeah? Just to carry on a show on the media. Yeah? Now, if I did answer him back when he was alive, he would have cost me going and coming.
Right. But Stacks, you curse people out too.
Know the individual.
Stacks, you curse people out too. How do you know
No.
who to curse, who not to
people.
curse?
I talk politics. I stay in my lane. Politics is my game.
Okay.
That is my game.
Right.
You don't see me come out of politics to curse nobody personally. You see when it comes to people's personal business,
right,
I don't get myself involved in that because people will kill to silence anybody that's talking the personal business. So I get to realize that and I stay away from that because that is not the place how it used to be. You cannot talk people's personal business and be living a free life.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit is going to happen.
Right. Okay.
All right? You have a good night.
Thank you so much, Stocks. Thank you so much for calling and have a good time out there in the cold UK. Stocks, Kia, do you think that he's an ally to the mending of the relationship? What role did he play from your perspective?
Who, Stacks?
Yeah.
I cut Stacks out already.
Right.
And you see the difference, Junior. And this is the truth that they don't want to suck up and accept. Right, Junior? I will cut Stacks and laugh. You this, you that, because we enjoy entertaining people for laughs. Because they love they're giving money and it's a laugh. But you know, no danger involved.
Right.
Kevon always wanted to show you I could take it a notch above. You understand what I'm saying? Call Stacks work. Where Stacks living? Where Stacks mother? Where Stacks father? And these ladies in all these plastic wigs, these couple ladies, oh yeah, kiki, yeah, they attacked him first. That's all they're going to come and say. They attacked him first. But I always say, God don't sleep. They're singing now, God don't sleep for me. But when he was alive, they were still singing, God don't sleep for me. Meekly wait and murmur not. You understand, Junior? That's how delusional they are.
Right.
They're so delusional that not only from my mouth, but everybody on social media know. If that had happened to me, Junior, oh, there would be a party now. They would be partying. I could party just like Asha. Who's going to stop me? Huh? But you know what? I'm mature enough to know we all humans and you got killed like a dog. So why am I going to lose myself or my self-respect worse than being a ponga just to show you, oh, I could rejoice? Because I could do it. Who's going to stop me?
Right.
But
right.
You know what? I know I don't have to do that to prove nothing. But if it was me, the whole world, no, they were going to rejoice.
Let's come back to the
They
phone.
literally wish that on all my family members who he never did them anything.
Yeah.
Every day. So Starks knows exactly what he said. Because me and Starks had beef, but why was Stark never scared of me? And not me, but what you bring into the table. It's a difference when we ponging and we know, oh, it's fun. And then there's a difference when you think, oh, people want to call your job. They want to send lawyer letter. They want to call police. They're making up stories. All kind of sorts of stories.
Right.
That's how delusional they are. Because when you take more calls, I'm enjoying this segment.
Yeah,
When they call and they say, Kia killed him. Okay, be specific. Because don't come and say, oh, you sent threats and you said this was going to happen. He did as well. And I'm living miles away. You got to make sense. He cursed everybody and disrespected everybody. I curse people too, but I know my limits.
Right. Okay, let's go back to the phone lines right now. Caller, live. Where are you calling us from?
Hi, good night.
Hey, good night. Caller.
This is Nikisha Byron I, better known as Delilah.
Delilah, how are
Right.
you? How are you, Delilah?
Nikisha.
Sorry.
Nikisha. That's my name.
Nikisha, how are you?
All right. Now I'm listening to everybody. I hear less watching and listening to everybody.
Right.
And I want to say what I have to say also.
Yes.
Now, I gave Kevin Utley my platform to cut Kia. Kevin first landed on my platform to cut Kia because Kevin had no platform.
Right.
No one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the cuss was just a normal cuss. But then when Kevin realized the fame got too far with him, Kevin Utley, aka Yank Boss, reached too far. Kevin used to cuss our children, our grandchildren. He would say things like, "Shut your bullying, mama." These are the things. My daughter was raped. Kevin got the report from the Fyzabad police station and shared it on his page.
And ladies laugh.
That nearly killed my child. My child ended up on the mad ward in San Fernando with slices from her hand, her wrist, and her throat because it was shared on Kevin's platform. Kevin Utley, aka Yank Boss, his followers who killed him, they gassed him up. You see, every one of all you on the live that talk about Kia in ballroom and she makeup and she breast and she wig. Kevin kept shows for years making money off our children, off our pain, off our life. He make it a mockery. He would dress up and dress in heels and wigs and breasts and bras and panties. And he would laugh at our children, laugh at us. When Kia had her business, he go down there and he make bacchanal. When I open my business, Kevin send the Borough Corporation to close down my business. I got a job. Kevin sent his followers on my job to take pictures with me. Kevin Utley and his followers, they was not easy. They killed Kevin, right? They killed their own leader. They killed him. The money went to his brain. The fame went to his brain. The little red purse went to his brain. He was killing everybody. But he don't understand in Trinidad and Tobago right now, with crime rise right now as high as it's high.
Yes.
You have to know what you're telling people, when you're telling people and how we're dealing with people. Not everyone can take talk as me, Kia, Asha, Sunshine, Rena, Raw Talk, and all the other people. Because we could have taken it. We took it. We took it. I took it. For years, Kevin destroyed me and my family. For years. For years. And all I did was welcoming him on my page to Kia. I did that. And I received a stove, only a stove. The Yankers never brought nothing else for me but a stove. And they ripped me apart from top to bottom to buy me a stove. Willingly buy me a stove. I never asked for the stove. They brought it and dropped it in front of my yard. Miss Trudy stove on view. They bring it here in front of my yard and give me. And they cussed me. And when I defend myself, he went behind my children, my business, my life. He cussed me until he couldn't cuss no more. I am not saying what happened to Kevin and he looked fake because no one deserves to get gunned down like a dog in Trinidad or anywhere else. No one deserves to get gunned down. But sometimes in life, you have to know what you're telling people and when and who you're telling it to. And with that being said, condolences to Ma Robinson and the family, or Ma Robinson, sorry, to the Utley family, condolences to you all. But I pray and I ask God that you get justice. And I pray and ask God that the people that he trust could finally recover and gain back the strength to carry on. That is my 2 cents. Who bets? It's my ass. I'm broken already.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Any comments there? Any comments from Delilah, Nikisha?
No, but as she said, Junior, and I said earlier, she had to give him his platform was for him to try to cuss me. And what that wasn't quite in 2019, going on 2020 to the end of the year. Because he was cussing for years. And his platform just couldn't compete, nowhere close. But Delilah used to do all the charity. So she had a lot of people following and love the charity work. And that's where he came from. So they're just delusional by the fact that he just couldn't be me. And that's what it was from day one. They sitting talking about, oh, his name have views. His name ain't got no views. It's me. That's why y'all here. Me. Because all they ever listened to him for, Junior, was to hear about me. I was his topic every day. Without my name, he wouldn't have one. But God bless his soul. Just a couple little fools there, but let's get taking the calls. I'm loving the call. Let's hear what they got on the chest.
We got a caller on the line. Caller, calling us from?
Hello, I'm calling from New York.
New York, go right ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, New York.
Yes.
Go right ahead.
First of all, I want to say I have been following, I live in New York, I'm a Trinidadian,
Right.
but I've been following everybody from Delilah, when Delilah was in Tobago, she was slim, because I just discovered Facebook, and I see what's going on in Trinidad. Kia, when she was in England, Asha Samaru, the person they call Moondog, and then Kevon. And then I said, I'm listening to everybody, not taking sides. And then I said, this person, he does shows, but he became over and above. And then when he started to change, and I heard him talking about people's children and Ashley Samuel's son, what he's going to do. And then he's saying, like Kia's mother won his curse. And then Moondog was with his father for a fish. And the whole Hasikara, and I'm listening. And one day I went to Trinidad and I told my daughter and my niece, they said, well, how do you know about these things? You're old. I'm 66 years old. I said, I'm just looking on. I said, but this individual, because if he cursed the prime minister, somebody's going to take his life. That was 5 years ago. And then when it happened, my daughter, she said, Mommy. I said, I told a niece of mine who's not on social media. She said, I don't know who you're speaking about. I'm not. I said, but this guy is becoming ridiculous. You don't attack people's children. He had no cover for his mouth anymore. And he was touching things that I knew a lot of people were hurt and disgruntled. Even though you're on social media, I'm talking to Kia, to the Keisha and the others. Please know a limit. Right. And then if you follow us, I'm encouraging you with negativity, as somebody said, the Yankers or whatever, the bankers killed him. Yes, his followers killed him. You know why? They should have told him, listen, even the secret, don't hit that topic. Don't go there. I'm a mother. I'm older than all of them. Right. And I'm a grandmother. He went too far. And I'm saying somebody is going to kill this guy. So then instead of saying I was on social media as a blogger, content maker, they would have said I killed him too.
Right. Yeah. Caller, thanks for your input. Thanks for your input.
They would have said, okay, so keep up your good job.
Thank you so much. Let's go back to the phone lines. A lot of calls coming in. We urge you to make your point and kind of make it brief, all right? Because we have a lot of calls on queue. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Yes.
Yes, good night. I'm calling from St. Lucia.
St. Lucia, how are you? How are you, St. Lucia? How are you doing?
Yes, I'm good. I've been following everyone, including Kia, Kevin, and all of this stuff. And I find, yes, it's true that they went too far.
Right.
But to sit there and say like Kevin is the only one who took it far, that is a total lie, honestly. Because Kia took it far. Kia would bring his mom into it. They would talk about her disability and so forth. It's like everybody brought it far. I understand that it's true Kevin should bring children in it, but Delilah, all of them brought it far.
Okay, lady, let me ask you a question, ma'am.
To sit down there and say,
hey, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
That is a big lie. That is a
hello, ma'am.
Kevin wasn't the only one who took it far.
Yeah, hold on.
Ask you a question, Jason, Junior.
Okay, hold on here.
Mom was disabled and you should come on live.
Okay, caller, Kia, I have a question for you.
She could hear me, Junior?
She could hear you.
We all took it too far. I never cussed his mom past 2020. Let's go 2021. I never cursed his mom past 2021. What are you going to say for the next 3 years or 2 years of his life when he was still cussing everybody's mom? 2 whole years. Let's see how far it went. Answer that.
But I don't think he deserved to die because of that. I think if you guys thought like he was...
Oh, you still talking? You ain't even listening? You slow.
Or maybe send a lawyer's letter or something for him. I mean, taking his life was going way too far.
Right.
I think that was going way too far. I think killing Kevin was a very bad thing to do.
Right.
And I'm saddened by it. I mean, he used to entertain everything. All of y'all used to entertain everybody. Even now he's dead and you guys are still entertaining and making mockery of it. So I don't think it's that Kevin should have been killed because he was making jokes on the internet. You guys were doing the same thing.
Right.
I think it's wrong.
Okay, caller.
And I'm hurt by this. I'm very hurt by this. I don't think this is a joke.
All right. Thank you so much, St. Lucia.
Go ahead and cry, sweetheart. Go and cry.
We got another caller on the line. Caller, live? Where are you calling us from? Okay, caller just hung up. 718-701-5720, guys. A lot of calls coming in. We'll try to get as much calls in as possible. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Hi, I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Do me a favor, turn your background down. Caller, do me a favor, turn your TV, whatever is in the background, turn it all the way down. I'm getting a feedback.
Okay, I have something to say about when Delilah called.
Yes.
Kevin been his followers, right? And Kevin did a lot for Delilah. Delilah brought her daughter business on Facebook saying that her daughter want to commit suicide, right? Her daughter want money and Delilah don't have no money, trying to scam her followers, right? Kia know exactly what is going on. Kia is the one who made Kevin came back to New York, came back to Trinidad talking all that nonsense, right? When she was like, oh, you can't come back here and Batman this, Batman that, we know where your mother live in, Sunshine, and should have let balls do him this and do him that. So Kevin came back to secure his mother place. And that's when Kia and Cass, the guy when Kevin died, today Casa fly out the same day. Casa from Maloney, Kia and everybody know they plan Kevin that even Asha Summers and they got the money. So Kia stop lying, a big transgender man in a dress, big fucking blood.
Hey.
Oh!
All right.
You heard.
Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Oh!
Hi, I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, go right ahead.
I just want to say that Kevin died and he's so relevant. He's the moment. He's iconic. We're still talking about him every day. He's still bringing joy to us. Long live Kevin.
Thank you so much, caller. All right. We got a call coming in from Trinidad. Let's take this call coming in from Trinidad. Shiguanas. Let me see if I could pull this one in. Trinidad, go ahead. All right. Hello? Hello? Hey, Trinidad, do me a favor. Turn your background all the way down. Your TV, your computer, whatever. Turn it all the way down. All right.
That Yankers have no respect, eh? She come on your show. All kind of people watching your show, Junior. Me ain't cuss yet.
Yeah.
And she cuss.
And you're
Oh,
not,
yes, better don't see people.
you're not gonna curse, right?
People who home at the time of the night, the children might be watching.
Yeah. Okay, we got a call on
You're
line.
uneducated.
Bless the good night.
Hey,
Bless the good night. Good night. Good night, guys. Bless the good night. Bless the good night, Junior George. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
You're talking, Kia, you listening?
Uh-huh.
Hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I want to say you started talking about how Kevin was the one who started to cuss you about.
Caller, go ahead. All right, we lost that caller.
I want you to come back. I like how she talking,
Yeah,
slow and nice, and she wanted to say what she. I wanted to hear she question so bad.
All right, caller live. Go right ahead. Next caller.
Junior, they start. The hard was to call back.
Okay. Go ahead.
Listen to me. Apparently, anybody that is cussing on the media, we look at them as bad people.
Right.
If Kia cuss on the media, Kia is a bad person. If I cuss on the media, I is a bad person. Sunshine is a bad person. Delilah is a bad person. All of we cussing people about their mother, their father, we bad people. When Kevin cuss people about their mother and about the children, about their father, Kevin is a funny person. He's a good person. Yeah? People in this country are so deceitful. Yeah?
Not people, the little bit of yankers.
Yes. I have been seeing Kia cussing in here for years. The bacchanal, the detrimental threats didn't start until Kevin started ramping in media. It was all about joke. And I never take myself involved with this thing, eh? But I used to see it. But I didn't know Kevin until Kia's name was mentioned. Yeah? I didn't know who was Kevin. And all them people saying, oh, Kevin didn't deserve this and Kevin didn't deserve that. If Kevin didn't run it, because all I would have been saying today. Tell me what this song would have been like today. Only too deceitful and nasty. I remember every time I come to London and I scroll into the media, it's Kevin cussing me and telling me I broke and I did. I don't know Kevin from nowhere. Nowhere. Yeah? How come you just randomly decide to say, here's what, let me start a topic so you can keep your conversation going on. I know one of Kevin's friends and they used to call me. And when they call me, I used to say, here's what, please tell Kevin stop talking about me. I have no intention of answering him back. I do not like his negative vibes. His vibes is going to lead to death. That is why I never answer about Kevin and I leave that, let it go under the map and keep it there.
Right.
All them people who backing and supporting Kevin, them is the one who kill Kevin. All it make Kevin get his death early. Instead of encouraging to stop and change back the character into a more funny and more positive character where we can enjoy and forget the death threats and go in my people's house and all that. Kevin needs to go by Kia house and say man in a dress. And you know, everybody laughing, but people don't understand the seriousness behind it.
Right.
Every day, Kevin seeing some new person and cussing them on the media. People used to come to me by the hundreds to pay me to cuss people. But guess what? I value my life more than anything in this world, as I tell you before, Junior.
Right.
You cannot pay me to cuss people because if you pay me, I would then know how to live in fear.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
And many people used to pay that individual to cuss people because Kevin had this like that. People used to pay him. People used to feed him information about other people because you cannot know everybody's business.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't know none of you to lie.
So we have a couple calls. But thank you, my brother. We appreciate you.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. 718-701-5722. We're going to take a few more calls here on the live. Again, we're talking with Miss John. I don't know how I have to.
Miss John.
All right, Miss John.
Miss John, yeah, just stick to Miss John.
We got a call on line. Caller, your line, where you calling us from? Caller, do me a favor. Turn your TV, your YouTube, your computer in the background. Just turn it all the way up because give me a feedback. And just have a conversation with me on the phone lines.
Hello?
Right? Yeah, hi, caller. Where you calling us from?
Hi,
where you calling us from?
yeah, I'm calling from Canada.
Canada, how you doing? Go right ahead, Canada.
I'm good.
I've been watching all of these personalities for a very long time.
Right.
Way back when this whole thing started. And I just believe that all of these personalities took it too far. I thought it was at the start, it was all fun and jokes, but I think at certain points in time, every one of them crossed lines that they shouldn't have crossed.
Right.
I'm very sad that Kevon, because I was a Yanker, I loved him because he was such a good personality, but I do believe that he crossed the line. Kia, I love Kia. I love watching her. She's gives me plenty jokes, but I feel like she crossed the line at certain times.
I did. I agree too. Yes, totally.
Some are blameless.
Right.
You understand? But I feel that Kevon, he took it too far, and I feel like the following, the anchors, just egged him on, make him go, didn't tell him when to stop. I don't know what was happening in the background. I don't know what Kevon was doing, what he was into that got him killed. I really don't know because there's so much stories going around.
Right.
Right? But I'm just very saddened by how his life came to an end. I cried. I really, really cried. I don't even know him personally, but I did cry for him.
Yes.
And now I watch Kia, but I feel like for Kia, I feel like she needs to tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Don't take everything so personally what people say about her, because people are going to say things that are not true.
Right. And that
I don't take them on in a love. It's just that the lady that like to come and call my name every day in murder, I just probably sure she.
Yeah.
I don't take she serious at one bit.
Let's go back to the phone line.
Hi, good night.
Yeah, caller,
I was here early on.
Hey, caller, where you calling us from? Yes, where you calling us from?
Yes, I called earlier on, and I'm calling from Trinidad. And Kia, good night, Kia. Again, I called earlier on, but my
good night
finished. But I really wanted to say that, you know, you said that, Kia, that Kevon was the first person to cuss you, but let's go back to the beginnings. And I think this is where a lot of people tend to forget. When there was a thing called the London Kardashians, and there was with the Amsterdam, and who was Kendall, Courtney, and Kim and sorts, and these things. I don't know if you can recall, and I would like you to be really honest, because people tend to be very forgetful. But this is a time that people need to be honest and truthful to themselves. When Kevon called you to resolve the issue with regards to the drama between the Netherlands Kardashians and the London Kardashians, what were your exact words to him in that?
Hold on. When Kevon called who?
Very, very, very honest.
Hold on. When Kevon called who?
When Kevon messaged or called you and he told you...
Wait, you changed from message to call now?
This drama between the London...
Yeah, go ahead. It changed from call to message to call.
You're not the same person that cussed them out. Let me finish. Let me speak it through to speak when people are speaking, you know. Let me didn't you cuss Kevon about his mother and said that his mother backed Ben like a union? She digging yam in Togo. She like Bonancy. Didn't you cuss Kevon about his mother?
Of course, yes, I did come to him and say that just like I say how your mother can't. But did I cuss his mother speak?
Caller, Kia. Okay, caller, hold on 1 second, caller. We can't hear you both speaking at the same time. Kia, you were saying?
Yeah, I say yes, I did say that. Just like how Trinidadians is always the first thing that they say is all your mother see. Isn't that your mother?
You cuss you cussed them about his mother first. It wasn't about all your mother so and so. You went into this.
Okay, did I post his mother pic first?
About your mother. Then
he cursed me first.
Let me finish.
He cursed me first.
And I think that you need to listen here. The next thing is Kevon had a spiritual mother who he called mother. For whatever reasons, he maybe would have embarrassed about his mother's situation with regards to her being on a wheelchair, but he didn't publicly embrace her. Were you not the person who, to spy Kevon, play checkers with Kevon, pound for pound? Were you not the person who, because nobody knew of Kevon's mother until you went And you talk about his mother, we didn't claim she accept. He claimed another mother. He claimed another spiritual woman by who he called mother, but he did not claim his own, which was, were you not the person who came and put his mother out in the forefront and talk about cripple? I know he would have cussed you about yours, but let's be real, right here. His mother, if you were to compare him to we used to call her mommy like that, his mother was in a worse situation than yours. And I think that this is where humanity and this is where conscience comes.
Hold on, darling. Hold on, you talk too much.
Like that.
Hold on. You hold on. Ma Robinson grow me up. Ma Robinson give me breast milk. Ma Robinson buy uniform for me to go to school. So is it okay for him to post my mother? Get your stinking nasty. Ooh! On to have a next question. Oh, this is where humanity come in? Well, then you shouldn't be running your nasty because I know who talking. Bullying with, you know what you have and sharing it.
All right.
People that never breastfeed me, bitch.
All right.
So I don't care. You come for mine, I'm going to come for yours.
All right.
And that's it.
Caller, you like where you calling us from?
Hi, good night.
Hey.
Hi, I'm calling from Pembrokeshire. I just have one question for Kia.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me just say this, guys. We still want to maintain, Kia and all the callers, that this is still a family program. So the B word, we ain't going to go there.
All right. Yeah, Julia, all right. No B word.
All right, so...
sorry, guys. Sorry. It was just a bit dumb.
All right. Okay. Caller, go right ahead.
Well, this is where humanity comes in. Oh.
Right. So I just have one question for everyone saying that Kevin has been such a bad person. I just want to. Wouldn't anybody be mad that these people went to Kevin's mom's house, took pictures of the lady's house and posted on social media? Wouldn't that get you mad and give a stuff about that these same people as well?
I get you asking me or you asking Kia?
Kia, I'm asking Kia. Don't you
okay, sweetheart, let me ask you a question now. Let me ask you a question, sweetheart. If somebody posts your mother on social media, you would care about theirs and what pictures you have? Get to the point. Get to the point of who brought the mothers on Facebook. The mother's pictures. Get to the point.
All right, Kia, your audio just kind of went kind of crazy there. I don't know. Yeah, your audio kind of went bad there. Stand by. I'm not hearing you properly. Yeah, go back out and come back in. Go back out and come back in. Yeah, caller. Yeah, caller. Go right ahead.
Hi, good night. Can you hear me, right?
Yes, go right ahead, caller.
Hi. I'm a Yanker, so I don't know Kia as Kia. I know as Hamid, right?
Yeah.
You didn't take it too far as when you call and the Jen, because Kevin, Jen was what age? And that's all I have to say.
All right, caller. Kia, you back? For some reason, your audio don't sound good. Yeah, I don't know why, but it don't sound good. That might be a good time for me to take this call and then take a quick break. Guys, just don't forget that this program is brought to you with the kind compliments of Ride Excursion Rentals and Tours in Grenada. If you're looking to rent an e-bike or an excursion, check out Ride Excursion Rental and Tours. We'll come back to the phone lines. We'll be right back.
You ready for an exhilarating adventure? Then look no further than Ride Excursions and Tours. Get ready to explore the great outdoors like never before with our powerful e-bikes. Discover breathtaking sightseeing tours around the island. Feel the wind in your hair and experience nature in its purest form. Now, whether you're a seasoned rider or a beginner, our e-bikes are perfect for everyone. Call us at 473-422-1011 to book your excursion or visit ridersebikes.com. That's ridersebike.com to reserve your spot. Unleash your adventurous spirit with Ride Excursions and Tours, where every journey becomes an unforgettable adventure.
Special privilege of sampling the Golden Jubilee edition of the limited edition spice rum from the Grenada distillers, and I must say it's something that you should try. It is authentically Grenadian, but from the flavors to the aromas to the overall taste, the blend is great. It's light, it's golden like the Golden Jubilee, and I think you can make any collector's shells anywhere in the world. Hats off to the Grenada distillers.
Again, guys, right along live is brought to you with the kind compliments of Ride e-bikes, rentals, and tours in Grenada. Check us out on the side of the Esplanade Mall. Let's go back to the phone lines right now. Caller, you're live. Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from the UK.
The UK, go right ahead.
So Kia, this question is for you, and the question that I have for you is coming from a very genuine, loving place, because I know you since you and your brother used to dress up for Queen of Queens and take part in almost every year. Do you genuinely feel that everything that has transpired between up to now and the years when this started is really warranted for? And has it made your life better in any way? This is not a sarcastic question. This is just a question to help with healing, because when I look at you, sister, I see a lot of hurt.
Oh, well then, I can't answer that question because
hold on, baby.
your visions ain't good. I'm going to tell you to get glasses.
The question.
Hold on.
And I ain't even finished the question. All I'm asking you is, when I see you, I see a lot of hurt. Do you feel that you have learned anything since this started from the beginning?
All right, give an opportunity to answer the question. Caller, Kia.
I've learned how strong and powerful I am. That even when an army of haters covered me, yet still I rise. I've learned true strength. And I suggest you get glasses.
Okay.
Because you see it hurt, but I'm not seeing it. Or maybe I'm blind.
All right. Let's go back to the caller. We got two more callers. We're going to wrap it up. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Hi, good night. I'm calling from Guyana.
Guyana, how you doing? I hear a lot of noise, Guyana.
I'm good.
Like you're running in Georgetown.
Okay, I think it's okay now.
Yeah, it's better now.
Vadi, I love it.
I used to follow Kevon, the Yank Boss, but I think it's overstep when he involves children. Because if we're his follower kids, I don't think they would have support him cussing their own kids. If you and me if he and Delilah had a beef, or he and Kia had a beef, it should not encourage kids. It should not encourage mommy. It could not encourage, deal with it. Or don't take it to a personal level. And when he gonna come out and dress in a dress, false breasts, and this, and then you're cussing somebody who's transition, it's totally weird.
Right.
And then his followers are, both can cuss. They're ready for people to cuss, but if you were in their shoe, they wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
And I'm still seeing he's dead, gone, and there's still on other people's life probing somebody else to do the same thing. And it will not get nowhere. And I'm advising Key, you're a better person. Just leave the idiots to go their way. Show them that you're better. Show them you're worth it. And you move on in life. That's all I could say.
All right. Thank you so much, Guyana. Thank you so much, Guyana. Yeah. We are at that point in time now, Kia. We have a lot of people watching, and a lot of people paying attention, and a lot of people who may want to aspire to be the next social media or vlogger, personality, whatever you call it. What advice you have for them? Because this is a very dark part of the job, where you have someone actually die for expressing their emotions and feelings. A lot of people might say you went too far, but people are consuming this content. What advice do you have for someone who is on the up and up in social media in terms of the direction that they should go with their craft, with their talent?
Before I answer that, Julian, I'm gonna get to that, but I'm gonna address one thing in the comments.
Right.
Just now when the guy came and he said he's seen hurt on me, and what have I learned with all of this? And I said, I've learned how strong I am, yet still I rise.
Right.
You know what was one of the comments just now? You see how strong and powerful you heard. See Mary Trotman. You had no money to pay for a caterer, see Mary Trotman in the comments, for your wedding. And I had to cook barbecue for you.
Don't pong here. Pong later.
No, I ain't ponging. I just saying, Junior, what have I ever done to you, see Mary Trotman? You couldn't afford a caterer, and I had to sell you barbecue $40 a plate for your wedding.
Okay.
But you upset because my answer was strong and powerful, huh?
Right.
I still got a picture with your husband eating from the plate, and you sending me a review. Oh my God, everyone loved it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Junior, what I'm gonna say to anybody on social media.
Yes.
This is it, Junior. Now, I have many talents, Junior. This is not key a talent, or maybe it's part of a talent. I could be a character, I could perform, I could do all these things. But I am multi-talented in many ways, and social media has seen that. What I will say to anybody, when you come on social media, oh, you gotta be strong. Because I know, Junior, you're such a gentleman. For years, we've seen you hold a standard. And I'm sure you got a lot of haters. Why? Why? And you're such a nice man. Because they don't know how you doing it. How you holding your composure. How you holding that personality. And how you getting through. How you still progressing. And that's the thing with me. And I'll tell anybody on social media. Oh, the only voice that matters is yours. Because all these people on social media, you don't know the condition of their houses, the money in their bank accounts, their lifestyle, or even how they look. But they want to give an opinion in your life and think, oh, she's supposed to care. Well, I don't. And that's why they're mad. As long as you're on social media and you have a goal, go for that goal. Because all these people on social media, you're going to have your supporters. And that's who you pay attention to, the people that support you. Everybody else, oh, we don't care about them. They could talk. Because if you don't like someone, then why are you looking? All these people in the comments, I don't like you, you're a man in a dress. Oh, what have I done to you? What have I done to you? Oh, I cursed Maureen. But what have I done to you? You hurt. That's what. You hurt. And you don't even know why. But I'm happy. Anything else,
I don't know how you are me keeping a straight face here. I had to think of a lot of that thing not to laugh at you.
Don't worry, Junior, we here. I enjoying it. But Junior, I'm gonna say something.
Yes.
And all this came up, all this is happening. I just want to make sure that I make something clear. I don't care who like me. And I'm gonna always say it. And this is how confident I am, Junior, that as a transgender, I didn't even have to come here looking pretty. Oh, because I could have slayed and played Little Miss Dolly, I know this life was going to be all the way up. But I'm so confident. I know who I am. That I can come here dressed as Miss John and still feel good about myself. You got it?
Confident.
But anyway, and also, let me just clear this thing with this murder before we go on.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm coming at Miss John, I don't care about Yankers. And I don't really care about what Kevin do and what Kia do. They're up in the comments still fighting about that. I don't care about that. All of us did. You're going to have your side. You think he overdo, and they're going to think I overdo. I don't care about that.
Right.
But when somebody comes on social media and think they could call your name in something like murder, oh, I'm going to have a play day with you because who the hell you think you are? If you could call my name, then I'm going to call yours. And that's just going to show you how unfair these people think they could be, Junior. And that's why I don't care about them. Imagine somebody's calling your name in murder, oh, because you said something. Or calling your hotline, Junior, to say, Hammy lied. That man in a dress lied. He killed him. And Asha sent the money. Oh, well, where's the evidence? Why y'all not doing something? Where's the police? Why the police didn't solve the crime? You understand what I'm saying, Junior?
Right.
Delusional. Let's go, Junior. I'm in for some more questions.
Yeah, we are overtime.
That's okay, Junior. We popping, boo. We popping.
You see you? Let's take one more call. Let's take last call. Final call.
Hello.
Caller, you like where you calling us from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New
Junior
York.
Sunshine trying to call to clear up this fact. And just son, and put Tammy in, please. That man in address.
Okay.
Answer Sunshine.
I'm taking calls as they come. The phone lines are
Sunshine come with the clear up and put Hamil, that man in address in his place. She
don't-
come with the clear up, or she come with the put Hamil in his place.
All right. Caller, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you're speaking with Kiwan.
Hi.
And I'm calling from London.
London, yeah, go right ahead, London. Make it kind of brief, right? Because we overtime already.
Well, it will get as brief as it is. I just want people to know that don't come on here and act like Kevin Solomon was a saint. He wasn't a saint. And every single person knows this. Don't act like he was innocent because he wasn't innocent. He has interrogated, antagonized, troubled, harassed a lot of innocent people. So what happened to him was unfortunate, but there are a lot of people that is relieved by what happened based on the things that he's said and done to people previously. That's all I got to say.
All right, thank you, caller. Thank you so much. I said one last call. I think this call might be the last. Caller, you like where you're calling us from? Hello? All right. Hello, caller? Hello. Hold on. Caller, are you hearing me? Okay, I ain't hearing this caller. Hello? All right.
Cigarette truck, man, get quiet.
That's it. That's a wrap. Miss John.
You have no more questions to Miss John?
Eh?
You have no more questions, Miss John? Forget it. No more questions to me?
Lord. Miss John.
Yeah.
Caller live. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
I want to say something pertaining to the whole situation, right?
Yes.
I mean, each one of them had their dramas on Facebook where who degraded who won. You know, my thing was, you wasn't to get kids involved. Adults will be, leave adults to be adults.
Right.
Right? And I'm not going to lie, I was in one of Kevon's WhatsApp group and, I used to help support Kevon.
Right.
I'm not lying, but I feel like the activist that felt it the most was Delilah. Especially the way we were targeting her kids. That was the hardest part. Okay? And to me, I feel like everybody is bad bad people and they should stop accusing everyone of, like how people are accusing Kia of killing Kevin. Anybody have proof? Where was Kia when the whole drama took place? Where was Delilah when the whole drama took place? And yes, sir, these are the names that is being called on social media often.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like the drama should stop.
Yeah, I think I'll join with you to also say that I don't like the drama because I'm
national call.
National call. I'm a part of this whole circle. Of course, I'm friends with everyone, as you rightfully could see. Kia, the Yankers, the Rankers, everyone. They come on this platform and we have conversation. I have no dog in the race. But what I want, my common ground is peace and hope along. There is enough bread for everyone, I believe. I think that all of us could eat, right?
Junior, try and call Moondog now. Let me hear what Moondog has to say. Moondog.
I don't like Moondog. I don't know Moondog number. Let me take his call. Caller, are you live? Hello?
Hi, good night, Junior.
Hey.
Hi, I just have one question for you.
Go ahead.
Your program started 6 o'clock. Since 6 o'clock, can you tell me what bomb has dropped since then? What is the bomb that has dropped? In your opinion.
Well, Kia, Miss John had information that she's given and she continues to give on the platform on clearing her name, and the program ain't done yet. All right.
Boom, the bomb. It's dropped. Boom. Boom.
I see Sunshine. I want to get Sunshine on.
I want to hear what Moondog has to say. But
Moondog text and say that's your number so I can call you back because I want to get Moondog on. I want to get everybody to talk. As I was saying here, I move with everyone. I want to hear everyone's point of view.
I want to get Moondog on, boy. Hey. I want to get Moondog on. Oh God!
Lord, this is my producer is giving me a signal to end the program. By the way, my producer on the end there. Let's take this next call.
Hamid, your life too much. That's all I call to say. You'll never get a cat. You have none.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, caller. All right. Okay. All right. On that note. Listen, we'll keep in touch, Miss John.
Yeah, Miss John. Yeah. Okay, Junior, take care of it.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, I got some closing words for everyone. A lot of closing words, actually. I got some things to say. We'll be right back. Don't move.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sunday money.
The Ministry of Tourism and Economic Development and the Grenada Tourism Authority extend a warm welcome to visitors and returning nationals visiting for Carnival and summer vacation. We do hope you enjoy your stay with us, and we invite you to return with friends and family to celebrate our 50th anniversary of independence on 7th February 2024. Tourism is my business, your business, our business.
All right, guys, don't forget that this program is brought to you with the kind compliments of Ride, e-bike, excursions, and tours. Guys, if you're in Grenada right now and you want to get an e-bike, you want to get an e-bike to get around town, you know, the traffic, man, just the traffic, it's crazy. Go into the Esplanade Mall, right there on Bruce Street, and get yourself an e-bike. We're located at kiosk number 3. Rent your e-bike and get around. Guys, also, if you want to go on an excursion, every Sunday we're on an excursion. If you have a group 5, 10, and you want to ride with us, get your group together and join the excursion around the Spice Isle. It's amazing. Ride Along Live is brought to you with the kind compliments of Ride e-bikes, rentals, and tours. All right, let's go back to the phone lines. We got one more call. We got someone on the line. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from? Hold on. Caller, hello? Oh. Okay. I know that caller wanted to get on. I'm trying to call him back. Let's see. Try that. Hey, caller, hello? I'm calling you back. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Good night, Ryder. Junior.
Pago.
Good night, Junior.
How are you?
Junior, I did. Let me first say this now, Junior. All of we was spongers, right?
Yes.
Me, Hamil, Kevin, all of we, the man done dead, right? Listen to me good, right? Because me understand the purpose, right? Because me ain't getting the point yet, right? Because the man done dead.
And I sunshine. And this is sunshine, right?
They sunshine, yes.
Okay, sunshine.
Everybody want to play victim now. Oh, Kevin used to be dead. Kevin used to cuss. Kevin used to put on wigs and all this. All of we used to do the same thing, dog. All of we used to do the same thing. But because the man dead, everybody trying to play victim now. Oh, Delilah, you first of all, you are the no threat to Kevin. Delilah was the no threat to Kevin. You understand? Delilah was calling Hamil and saying all kind of thing about Hamil, right? Kevin come now. And decide, well, all right. Delilah gave the man permission to use she platform to talk about Hamil. Now all of a sudden, Kevin can say, no, they help Delilah. He was good to Delilah. Help Delilah. Do all the man beg all kind of people. Make sure Delilah gets sober. If not, what about that problem with Delilah? Problem. The man will help Delilah put she trying to cut the man and the man cuts back she and she children. So what is the point? Right. You understand why everybody only talking? I used to cuss too. But like I do remember, Hamil used to cuss about she trying too. Hamil cuss me like about she trying. What's the point?
All right. Hold on. Yeah, I think your phone, I'm hearing it back. John.
Sorry, Junior, sorry.
Yeah. All right. When you thought the damn thing finished, the damn thing just started.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is going to be a real long time, huh? Oh, I love it.
Listen, all you're not going to give me past my bedtime tonight. Kia, you quick respond. We have your line. Yeah, we have. Yes.
Junior, you stick.
A stick?
Why Hamil talk and he know all the facts? Why Hamil talk and say, well, all they hear what's going on and Ryder?
Junior, you stick on me.
You stick.
I public here now, and I am man in a dress. Yes, I have a penis. Why you come out and say, yeah, he penis and trying to imitate woman? Come out and say, you have a penis now? You will never come out and say you have a penis. Come out and say, hey, well, look now, I have a penis, yeah, you know. But let me ask you still, you see Delilah, that's why you get pantry goods. Because you're trying to roll, you're acting a roll, that's why you get pantry goods. And you have to ball and you can't smell New York. You have to smell the labas because it's a labas rat.
Okay.
You have to hush your golden ass.
Hey, no, hey, sunshine.
Junior, the man done dead. Let me tell him a point.
No, but you can't say certain things. You can't say certain things on the platform. That's still right along.
So I can't say Hamil is a man with a penis? I can't say that?
Now, other things you were saying that I was telling you. Other things.
All right. Let me go down to this, Junior. I don't care what Kevin used to tell me, Junior, right? All of we as bloggers, right? Things that's happen out here, be real. I don't care if he say my man this, my brother this, I don't care. You see, death is a serious thing, right? The man done dead. Right? Happy in a better place. Kevin in a better place than all are we. Who talking about him still? You understand? Everybody, you can't see your fault and other people's fault. You have to see your faults too. You have to see your faults too. All of we curse, all of we say nasty things, all of we need to be like real ass on the media the same way. So get on a kind of way too. All of we don't try to because the man there, everybody trying to play victim and trying to put all the blame on the dead where Kevin not here to answer. He said if he was alive, they never answer it.
Right.
The same way.
Okay.
Because he didn't know everybody have a part to play. I don't care what Hamil say about me. I am a cat. I born with my cat and I'm proud of it.
Okay.
If I mean, I coming out. Look here in front. You only remember everything Kevin used to say. Look here in front. The whole world now. Tell the whole world, well, yes, take out your penis now. Instead of just like a woman, take out and show people your penis. Show people your penis.
Okay.
You have your 45 year down there and 9 or 8.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, all right. That's where we bring down the volume on. Sunshine, we go chat,
yeah? No, Junior. I like either zero to right or right.
Yeah, but so listen, listen. You can't say certain things on the platform, Sunshine. Sunshine, you can't say certain things on the platform. I understand. You can't say certain things on the platform.
All right, I'm sorry for that, but let me tell you this, Junior. Why does zero to realness, dog, right? Kevin come, nobody don't know Kevin was going on dead like that, right? All right, things happen. And people say he mounted this, whatever. None of we know because only God knows the truth, right? Let me show you this, dog. When Kevin was alive, you hear my point, yeah, Junior? When Kevin was alive, no. And he was ponging everybody. Sometimes he pong me, Junior. I can't take the pong at all. I say, but me, when I time it, because I'm out. When he was alive, you know, Delilah was going to run up on that. Delilah, you pushing up yourself on Hammy, but you come up on a platform. Let me real with all yourself. Why you say no, Kevin, cuss your children? Why you don't say Hammy, you cuss your children too? Be right. Fear. You afraid of me? But Hammy will cuss your just now too. You understand why you don't say Hammy cut my children and call my children guinea pig?
Junior!
Okay.
Junior?
Yes.
Let me ask Moondog something. Why she carry weed?
Yes.
Why did you come pick me up and go inside the mother house? Step out the mother with no legs.
All right.
If you have a cat, I go.
Okay, all right, guys. All right.
Answer that.
Okay.
Oh, Junior, okay, let me talk now.
Oh, God.
So you see?
Oh, God, no, they don't talk again. They don't talk now.
Last thing, Junior.
Yeah.
Right? We done.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, I will go on my life to deal with she.
Okay.
Delusional. She looking for more begging clients because she just throw she gun baby in people inbox and beg. She's a beggar, right? So I don't really have time with Moondog, and Moondog ain't even this cute. Normal.
All right.
So
yes, Hammy.
Answer me. Why it is you carry Anne Marie inside Maureen mother house?
Okay.
Why did you call me and pick me up?
On another edition of The Ride. That's what we have to do right here. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Miss John and everyone.
Okay, love. Bye.
Yes, nice. All right, that's where we end it here, guys. Yeah, we way over time. Yeah, we way over time. Yeah, way over time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of our program, guys. Listen, I asked Miss John Kia earlier about, which advice you would have for vloggers and people that's coming up in the industry, in breaking into the industry, guys. And one of the things that is very true, you have to be dedicated to this. Your skin has to be thick. And it's true. Whether you're coming on here and talk about Jesus Christ or you're coming here to give backs or whatever, you will find haters. So your skin have to be thick like mud. You have to be like Kalaloo. It just fall off your back. And I know this firsthand. But here's what you do not necessarily have to do, because I was able to manage and maintain this platform where I have good relationship, as you can see, with everyone. From rapper, crapper, Jamaican friend, to Kia, to everyone, right? And you could form an even ground with everyone where you understand that it's not necessary to be in the industry where you're cursing out people. There is so much other things that you could do as well. If you choose to, guys, understand that this world is different. This is a different kind of place. You have to be careful with what you say because people take things very, very seriously. So if you would be a coming up a vlogger, understand this, guys, that there are many ways that you could skin this. I ain't want to say this word because you sound like if I'm saying something bad, but there's many ways to skin this cat, right? And it's not necessary that you insult or disrespect people to get up. You could be very positive and still reach to that pinnacle of where you want to get to, right? We, again, condolences to the family of Kevon, to all the Yankers. And we may have a conversation again from their perspective where they might be able to ventilate on things that's affecting them. But this is not, a cuss out. We have the Yankers and we have the Rankers and everybody coming to cuss out anybody. That's not what this platform is. This platform is where everyone have a story to tell. And get this, everyone have a story to tell. We've been that way from day one. I will continue to give folks an opportunity to ventilate on things that's affecting them. And that's how we do it, right here on Ride Along Live. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of our program. And continue to support, continue to share, continue to like, and give us some stars too. And join us for variety programming right here on Ride Along Live on a daily basis. Catch you guys again tomorrow. Peace out and good night. Oh, I must say, before I go, Paula, okay, here what Paula said. Paul says, Junior, be careful of who you bring on your live, bro, if you can spoil your reputation. Listen, Ride Along Live have always had conversation that is edgy from day one. And if I listen to that sentiment as to don't bring this person on, don't talk to this person, I wouldn't have any guests whatsoever. Because every person that you bring on, whether the person comes to talk about Jesus Christ, somebody will call me and tell me, don't bring that person on. So it might be a content issue where you may not like this particular content. But if you ever watching Ride Along one day and you find the content might be a little too racy for you, or you may not like this level of conversation, I'm sure there are 500,000 videos on this platform that you may find interesting as well. So every program may not suit your fancy, may not tickle your fancy. But I guarantee you that one day you will find a program that is precisely and perfect for your listening pleasure. Not every program would cater to you or a specific person. We're a multifaceted platform and we have multifaceted conversation on a daily basis, from immigration to games on a Friday and all of that stuff. All right, so I must say that because people often judge you based on, they may not like the conversation or the content of this conversation. But this is, the Ride Along Live is multifaceted. And our mantra, everyone have a story to tell, we take very, very seriously. We believe that everyone has a story to tell. Everyone has a story to tell. I understand your point of view and I respect your point of view. I'm just giving you my point of view. All right? So we have a mutual understanding. Annie, thank you so much. I'm sure if you join tomorrow, you'll see and understand how very varied and exciting this platform is. But before you go, guys, please like, follow, and subscribe to this platform. And follow us every day. We're here Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Catch you guys again tomorrow, guys. Good night.
Planning and Development Authority of Grenada, PDA, is enforcing regulations to curb illegal, disorderly, and unauthorized development in several locations throughout the state of Grenada. The authority is concerned that structures mainly associated with vending are negatively impacting the environment, has undesirable public health and sanitation consequences, present obstructions to vehicle and pedestrian traffic, can become projectiles during adverse weather conditions, and generally affect the aesthetics of the nation. The PDA will work along with stakeholder ministries and institutions to effect the demolition, removal, and disposal of structures which fall in the category of illegal and disorderly development, commencing January 2024. In this regard, persons who vend in or occupy such illegal structures are advised to secure their personal belongings and have the structures removed ahead of the planned PDA demolition operations. These actions of the PDA have become necessary to safeguard and protect public health and the environment, ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens and visitors, discourage any future disorderly construction, and encourage compliance to regulations pertaining to physical development in the state of Grenada. This is a message from the Planning and Development Authority of Grenada.
Advertise with us and reach millions daily, weekly, monthly. Yeah, over 10 million per month. It pays to advertise with us. Reach more and let us send your business viral. Advertise with us and reach more.